Oui, les discussions se sont bien passées. Nos experts ont travaillé pendant plusieurs jours sur différents documents. Les secrétaires généraux des différentes administrations sont venus aussi certifier les travaux et la réunion ministérielle a pris acte. Nous avons aujourd'hui 6 documents dans différentes thématiques qui vont faire l'objet de signatures et d'accords entre les deux États. Cela renforce notre coopération et la stabilité au niveau de la sous-région. Nous nous sommes engagés aussi sur différentes questions qui vont faire l'objet de renforcement de la coopération dans un délai d'en 3 mois qui vont permettre encore de renforcer la coopération sur différents secteurs entre la République démocratique du Congo et l'Ouganda. Et je crois que tout cela est à l'avantage de nos deux présidents et de nos populations qui ont des intérêts communs extrêmement larges et importants de survie pour nos deux nations et pour nos deux populations.
One thing we agreed on, my dear brother and I, today during the meeting, but also all of delegations, was that this was not an occasion to sign a further number of agreements. It's about making a real difference in the lives of our respective people. So I think it's very important what you stress. What can people expect from this? There have been a lot of discussions in many sectors. Over 13 sectors have been discussed in the fields of commerce, in the fields of trade, in the field of migration, the field of energy. I think what our people can expect is concrete improvement in our efforts to grow stronger together. So when it comes to trade, I think we're looking at trade in bigger volumes, but also considering the very important trade that we have between communities at border areas. So a lot of discussions have turned around how do we make these things easier. So it's not just looking at the big people and the big money, if you want. I think we also looked a lot at day-to-day issues. When we look at fisheries, what are our fishermen going through? I think these are efforts that were made in all parties, in all discussions to see how do we improve things in various sectors at various levels, be it the level of small communities, but also of big industries. I think what is very clear and what we take away from this meeting is that we are two people who are separated by borders, granted, but of course we share a lot more than just these borders that separate us, and it's about making sure that we, the states, accompany our people who are already working very closely together. I think Uganda and the DRC are an excellent example of how regional security challenges and peace issues can be tackled together, be it when it comes to displacement, short-term, long-term displacement. There's a lot of work going through the joint commission when it comes to refugees, but also security challenges. We have had closed sessions between our different representatives of the security sector to see how do we tackle our challenges together. And I think this is a lesson for the rest of the region to look at challenges and to sit together and to be part of the solution. We have our ups and downs, we have our realities, but I think the most important is that we have the shared objective to understand that we will always be neighbors and that the best way to be neighbors is to work together towards greater peace and security. And I think this is a demonstration of it, that both countries remain committed to this shared vision and objective.
Travailler en RDC ne devrait pas ressembler à une chasse. Tu es prêt, ton CV est prêt, mais les offres semblent loin, les contacts flous, les réponses silencieuses. Tu actualises, tu rejoins des groupes WhatsApp, tu compares, tu doutes. Tu essaies encore, puis tu perds du temps là où tu voulais trouver un avenir. Stop. Avec Jobinter, tu ne cours plus derrière une opportunité en République démocratique du Congo. Tu commences ta recherche au bon endroit. Où que tu sois, ouvre Jobinter et lance ta recherche gratuitement.